Hi Capricorn, this is your January mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and at the end I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of January. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Chariot clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with Death and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio on the table. Very symbolic reading. For some of you, this introduction will start with the phrase, "Can I help you?" Literally, somebody's going to ask you if they can help you. All right. For others of you, it could be bigger than that. I think this person will make your life better, especially if you're struggling with something right now. This person will somehow assist you, and the rest is history, right? But definitely some kind of a help, some kind of assistance coming from this person, right? The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. To me personally, the Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle or insult the remaining 3 pages, but again, the Page of Cups, it's all about emotions. Somebody who is just being super nice to you, somebody who is offering you something, a beverage, or help. Somebody literally often offering you help. Speaking of needing help, the first card that came out is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of an additional responsibility. It's a card of something that's taken a toll on us. The person carrying all those 10 wands and the Ten of Wands is struggling. It's tough on them. They could use a hand. They could use some help. And that's how I think you two will get introduced to each other. For some of you, perhaps somebody is going to help you with your taxes. For others of you, somebody will literally help you with groceries, putting groceries into your car out of the shopping cart. For others of you, say you have a flat tire and you're stuck somewhere on the road, this person will pull over and help you. Or it could be somebody who comes in that, in a tow truck and they will patch up your tire. You get the idea. Somebody will help you. For others of you, it could be bigger than just a flat tire or groceries. Somebody will come into your life and they will definitely help you. They will make your life better. Because I personally believe we are in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? And I think that's exactly what's happening here. As a result of that, here comes the Six of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Wands. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calm waters, right? Things getting better, your life getting better. We have the Magician right next to the Ten of Wands. The Magician could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Magician could be, it's a card of manifestation, so you could be manifesting for your life to improve, and in this case, this is Exhibit A, that the manifestation works. Or the Magician is somebody who's got all the tools they need at their disposal, a very resourceful individuals, right? Somebody who will find a solution for your issue or your issues, right? Then we have the Chariot clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with. The Chariot could be Cancer. But again, flat tire. The Chariot could be a vehicle. It could be somebody who helps you find a new car. Somebody who helps you fix your car. But if we want to stay general, since it's a little bit later in the spread, the Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's a card of victory, success, triumph. So this is you starting to feel much better. This is your life improving. And the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, could be an Earth sign you're dealing with. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most stable Knight out of all 4 Knights. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term and money. Alright, some of you could be struggling financially, then this person will help you out. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with Death and the Ten of Cups. Big, major transformation of your life. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but death is, like I just said, a big shift, a major transformation of your life for the better. The Star to the left from Death could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a wish come true. Something we wish for, hope for, or manifest for a long, long time. right? The Ten of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a commitment to marriage. It's also a family card. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So you see the difference? We're moving away from, we start off with the Ten of Wands, where that person is struggling. With the Ten of Cups, it's celebration, it's family, it's the happily ever after. So that's what this person brings to your life. A major, major transformation. Alright, I'm not even going to bother with an extended for you, Capricorn. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know what? The first thing I thought of was vacation, right? Perhaps it's going to, for some of you, it could be spontaneous vacation. So if you're not planning one right now, you may be surprised that you will decide to take some time off, right? The Ace of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of clarity. This is a card of somebody who says yes, and that's how it's going to be. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of frustration, it's a card of a confusion. For some of you, it could be a card of somebody who is overwhelmed. For others of you, if you're actually planning a vacation or thinking about a vacation, this is you looking at your options as to where you want to go. Okay? And with the Ace of Swords, you will gain that clarity. You will say, yes, I want to go here. Yes, I want to do this and that while I'm on vacation. For most of you, it could be literally just chilling somewhere by the beach or by a fireplace, right? So we got the Six of Swords in the middle. This is you literally going. Okay, and the Four of Swords, this is where you're going. With the Four of Swords, there is a person laying down doing nothing. Alright, so at least partially you're going to be chilling somewhere. And it could be you just somewhere on the beach with, sipping on some beverages. So yeah, you may need time to relax at some point in the second half of January. And like I said, for some of you, it could be spontaneous. For others of you, you're planning it. But there's definitely some kind of a break that's coming up for you. Probably for you, your significant other, and the whole family if you have a family. Or perhaps you need to get away from your family. That happens too. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, in the second half of January. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by Justice. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra. Well, if it's your birthday, in the second half of January, first of all, happy birthday, Capricorn. Perhaps this person is coming back just in time to wish you a happy birthday. Right? If it's not your birthday, it's still your birthday season, and we still have somebody coming back to you, right? We still have Mercury in retrograde until the 18th, I think, and there's something called the post-shadow period. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So here's this King of Wands coming back to you, right? The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Eight of Cups that the King of Wands is clarifying, this is them coming back to you. Okay, the Ace of Wands got me a little bit suspicious, and I'm glad I clarified, and I'm also glad we got the King of Wands, so it makes total sense. This is an invitation to give it another shot from a fire sign, right? The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Justice, clarifying, it could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice is a card of a major, major apology. This is them wanting to make things right, perhaps even take it all the way. I clarified, by the way, I'm going to jump the gun a little bit. I clarified so many times, more than usual. I was hoping to see a court card. We don't have one, but it still looked very promising. So Justice could kind of qualify as a commitment card, because it could be an actual place where people get married, or it could be the legal system. When we get married, we sign this piece of paper, right, where we say till that those apart and we submit it with the government. But either way, Justice, this is them apologizing to you, wanting to make things right with you. You're the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Right next to Justice, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. For some of you, it's your ex. For others of you, it's just someone from your past. That's how the Six of Cups plays out, 50-50. Right? If we were to have judgment, I would have assumed most likely it's an ex, but with Six of Cups, it could be either an ex or somebody from your past. Anyway, the Sun clarifying the Six of Cups could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, happiness, success, feeling on top of the world, and the Three of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of building something together. You know, the Three of Pentacles is such an underrated card. This is when two people see the potential. Both people want it to work out, and therefore both of them put time, effort, whatever is necessary into it. Right? For some of you, the Three of Pentacles could symbolize that this is how the two of you are, re-establishing this connection. It could be through some kind of a collaboration. You know, perhaps you will run into this person while you are in your gym, or while you're taking that hot yoga class, or something like that. Alright, so I think you're going to give it a second chance. It looks very promising. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this reading for the second half of January. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing the rest of January.